In this video, we'll look into SQL question and answers. This would be part 3. So question 1 would be print 1 to 10 numbers. So for that, we will take a CTE with CTE as select 1 as and then union all, and then we'll recursively increment this number. We are taking 1 as num and we will increment that num plus 1 from CTE. So inside the CTE itself, we are adding 1 whatever we get from CTE, and in the first case we will get 1 here, and then when you add 1 you get 2 here, and then when it will come again, then it will add again 1 to 2, so it will 3, so the number goes on increasing like that, and it should increase up to where num is less than 10. So that will be the CTE. Select start from CTE. If I execute this, so we get 1 to 10 numbers. So inside this CTE, we are starting from 1. 1 has been printed, and to that we are adding union all. Select num plus 1 from CTE. So this will call the CTE again and adding num plus 1 will be 2. And then when it comes again, we'll add one more 1, that will be 3. So until num is less than 10. So select star from CTE will give us this 1 to 10 numbers. Now next question would be question 2. Create empty table. So we have this customers table. We have customer ID int and customer name varchar of 50. So we create a customer copy table with the same structure, and it should be empty. So select star into customer copy from SQLBasics.dbo dot this customer, where 1 equal to 2. If I execute this, 0 rows. So if I right click this, fresh, we have this customer copy table created, column customer ID in and customer name varchar of 50, and this doesn't have any data. If I right click and select it, there is no data here. So now if you want to, instead of creating an empty table, if you want to create a table and transfer the data that customer has got these 5 records. If you want to create a table and then transfer the data to the same structure, the table, and let us delete this. We will create a copy again, but this time we will transfer the data to. So question 3 would be create empty table and transfer the data. So now we say select star customer copy from SQL basics.dbo.customer. Now if I execute this, 5 rows affected. So right click, fresh, customer copy table has been created. Right click, select. So there are 5 rows inside this customer copy table. So this is how we create the empty table, and this is how we create the empty table and then transfer the data to. Now the fourth question would be this one: get the first non-null value from a string null abcdef null. So we have to get the first non-null value. In this string, the first non-null value is abc. So let us say select Koyalis, Koales, Koyalis of null comma abc comma f comma null. So if I execute this, I get abc. abc is the first non-null value. So we use Koyalis to get the first non-null values in that string. Now fifth question would be compare two arguments and return null if they are equal. Otherwise return first argument. Let me drag this a bit. So we are going to compare two arguments and return null if they are equal. Otherwise return first argument. So select null if of 10, 10. So if I execute this, it returns null. So it returns null if they are equal. Because they are equal, it returns null. Otherwise return first argument. So if I say select null if 20 comma 10. So null if 20 comma 10 will return the first argument, that is 20. So you can use null if to return null value if they are equal, if two arguments are equal. Otherwise it will return the first argument. The next question would be question 6. Find the length of the column in a table. So let us take this customers table. We have these columns and customer name is varchar of 50. So let us say select call underscore length. This is the built-in function which returns the length of the column. Call length of SQL basic dot dbo dot customers comma customer name. So if I execute this now, $50. So here it is 50. So we got the 50. So that's how we can find the call length. Now next question would be question 7. Find the position of character C in the string online course. So if you see this, if you count this, online has got 6 characters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And there is a space. There is a 7th character. And the C is in the 8th position. So to find out the position, we use char index. Char index, or we want the position of C in online course. So if I execute this now, so it is in the 8th position. So we just counted that is in the 8th position. So we can use char index to find the position of a particular string in another string. If you like the video, please subscribe by clicking on the subscribe button. For notifications on upcoming videos, please click on the bell icon.